Good evening, Phil. Good evening. Thank you.
Mike! Oh, you made it. Yeah. Susie, this is Mike Upton.
Hello. Hey, you just missed the most terrible row.
Why? What happened?
Mr. Harcourt came down here complaining someone had pinched his lunchtime apple while he was in the loo. Well, I mean, Stanley Moon refused to believe him and wouldn't give him another. They were screaming at each other. It's like the siege of Paris here. Do you know one of the cats disappeared last night and Stanley's talking about weighing all the guests? It was a joke.
Oh, Stanley Moon's a real nutcase, is he?
Oh, you'll meet him in a moment. I think you ought to go into his little talk.
Ought I?
Well, to get you free accommodation, I told him that you were writing a magazine on health farms.
I see.
But don't tell him you're a doctor.
Why not?
He hates doctors more than he hates meat.
Well, what are you doing here?
Stanley is a very shrewd businessman. He realized that it was good for trade to have printed in the brochure a fully qualified medical practitioner must be on the premises at all times. The fact that he doesn't allow me near the patients is not specified. Still...
That suits you.
Right. Mind you, I do have one or two, private patients.
Do you?
Dick, the talk's about to start.
Oh, you better go in, Mike. I'll take your case up to the room and see you after.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
Yeah. Cheers.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You just arrived then?
Yes, 10 minutes ago.
Oh, really? I've lost £3 since yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Mr. Rumfold's lost 2.
2.5.
Oh, sorry. £3 in a day, hey?
Yes, very good.
Yes, thank you very much. Here. Guess who you've got sitting next to you, then? I do like a nice piece of meat. I know what you're after, you cheeky platypus. Maggie Weston.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, the abattoir lads.
What?
You know, on the television. The abattoir lads. She plays the assistant slaughterman's girlfriend. And she's always saying things like, we haven't got time for that now, Cyril. And I know what you're after, you cheeky platypus.
I've not seen it. Is it good?
That's terrible.
Excuse me. It is Maggie Weston, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
I thought so. I suppose you've come here to get away from all that meat, eh?
Hello.
Hello.
Are you Dr. Stuart Clarksville?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, he was telling me...
Excuse me. Can you guess what I'm after? I'll give you a clue. I'm a cheeky platypus.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I know what you're after, you cheeky platypus. Yes. It's a very funny show.
Oh, do you think so?
Oh, yes, it's very funny indeed, yes.
Well, that's very kind of you. I think it's terrible.
Hey, all right. It's nice to see you. Very nice indeed. Good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very glad you're all here. Yes, well, now, my name is Stanley Manor, and I'm the principal here, do you understand? And it's with the very greatest pleasure that I welcome you all here to Stokely Moon. Now, here at Stokely Moon, we try to... Stokely Manor, I'm so sorry. Here at Stokely Manor, we try to... Did I say I was Stanley Manor?
Yes, you did, yes.
Oh, how awful of me. How stupid, too. Stanley Moon, you see. Stanley Moon. Right, now, here at Stokely Manor. That's it. Here at Stokely Manor. We try to teach people a healthier way of life by means of correct posture, natural foods, fasting, correct posture and that, you know. Did I say correct posture twice?
Yes.
I know, well, that's good. As long as I didn't leave with that, no harm done, is there? Natural foods? Did I?
Yes.
Twice?
No, not twice.
Oh, fine, fine. Well, the third, fasting, which I think I mentioned, didn't I?
Yes.
Fasting, yes. Fine. Now here at Stanley Moon, we only eat natural, breathing foods. By that I mean we don't have anything to do with nasty little bits of dead animals. You see, I personally think it's very nasty, very unkind of people to seems unkind to kill these wretched animals. You see, just for the sake of a few certain carnivorous human beings who want to slake their lust by drinking the blood of God's creatures and eating all the vital organs of the always obsessed with this part. Oh. Third finally, correct postage. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Correct posture. Posture. Oh, dear me. Finally, where are we now? Finally, fasting. By fasting. Now, by fasting, the body purifies all the toxic mice, matter. I'm sorry. I'll say that again. The body purifies itself of all toxic matter, thus improving one's, got it. No, I haven't. One's clarity of thought, you see. Clarity of thought, that's what it is, one's clarity of thought. Right, now finally correct posture. Now, is that all crystal clear so far?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's all right. Well, thank you all very much indeed. Most kind of you to listen.
I think you could use him in one of your shows, eh?
No, I'm not Upton. I'm Oliphant.
Oliver. Ah, Mr. Upton. You Mr. Upton, are you?
How do you do?
Good. There's a cough. Well, I'm Stanley Moon, and Dr. Clark tells me that you're going to write a survey of our work here at Stokely.
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you. Well, normally we don't start our guests off on their fast until the morning after their arrival. But in your case, I think we might stretch a point or two and let you start off straight away, don't you?
Oh, well, I was thinking that perhaps I wouldn't fast completely. Although I would.
What? I beg your pardon.
Well, as I have to write the article.
Mr. Melbury, first of all, it will improve your clarity of thought. And thirdly, I fail to see how you can possibly write an article about our mice methods unless you've experienced some of them.
Yes, exactly. Well, I was wrong. I'll fast.
And secondly, you see, I can't possibly understand how you can... Oh, you'll fast. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's excellent. Good. Very well. Right. Well, there's a little refreshment room over there in the next room, and I think you've just got about time to get a little glass of lemon water.
Right.
Good. Off you go, then.
And pizzaiola's good too, isn't it? Rump steak with tomatoes, basil, just a squeeze of garlic.
And tornado rossini.
Oh yes.
With foie gras and truffles and of course a Madeira sauce.
On an artichoke heart. Oh God, that's good, isn't it?
That's magnificent.
Oh, God,
Magnificent.
that is so good.
Hello.
Hello. Can I have a glass of lemon water, please?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that looks a nice one.
Because I was thinking, if all these slaughterhouse people got involved with spies, it could be very funny, couldn't it?
Yes, it could.
Yeah, of course, I don't suppose it's very likely that they would all be in China.
No, I suppose not.
No. I was just giving Miss Weston some ideas for her show.
How long have you been on this stuff?
2 days. I get a grapefruit on Wednesday.
Huh? How do you feel?
Terrible. I'm going to ask Oxfam for a refund.
I've lost £3.
That's very good.
Yes.
I'm cheap, but I don't know how you get food in this place. They lock the kitchen.
No, look. I don't want this lemon water. Take it away. I want a grapefruit.
I'm sorry, Mr. Reeves, but you see...
Give me a grapefruit, please.
Yes, but it says lemon water on the chart.
Look.
And...
Let's get this straight. I've been on lemon water for 3 days now. And at this meal, I get a grapefruit.
Yes, well, I'm very sorry about that, you see, Mr. Reeves.
Look,
but
I'll tell you something. I don't even like grapefruit, but I've been dreaming about this one. And I'm bloody well going to have it.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Reeves, but I have to obey the chart.
Why? It's a chart. It's not a bloody paper bill, is it? It's not one of the laws of the universe. It's just a piddling little chart. And it's wrong. Now, are you going to give me a grapefruit, or am I going to come and get it?
I told you I have to ask Mr. Moon.
Right.
No, please. You are not allowed this side.
Yes, Ease, what is going on? Can I be of any assistance to you?
No, thank you. Just getting my...
No. There's no need for that. Miss Kendall will give you one. What? Miss Kendall will give you one.
Will she?
Well, of course she will, yes.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry, but you see,
Yes,
she
of
said...
course, it's all right. Of course you can have a grapefruit. Of course you can, Miss Ease.
Oh.
Yes, provided that you're entitled to have one.
What?
Oh, no, I'm awfully sorry, no. You will have a watermelon. I'm sorry, lemon water. You see, you had your grapefruit. You had your grapefruit on the first evening you arrived here, you see. It says so there.
What? Oh, my God!
No, I'm sorry.
No, but it's nearly 3 days!
We must discipline ourselves.
Oh, please let me have a grapefruit. Look, I am so hungry. Just a little one.
It's out of the question. I'm very sorry, Mr. Hughes. I'm terribly sorry.
Let me have one!
Calm down.
What did you say?
I said calm down.
Calm down?
Yes. Don't get so excited. After all, it's only a grapefruit.
Only a grapefruit!
Exactly.
Well, if it's only a grapefruit, then I'll have yours.
Give me back that grapefruit now.
It's only a grapefruit.
It may be only a grapefruit, but it happens to be my grapefruit.
I've licked it now.
How dare you lick my grapefruit? Give it back.
And spat on it, too.
You unspeakable cad.
Well,
you won't get away with this, you know. Now, come on, give it
it's
back.
only a grapefruit.
Come back.
No, don't you leave me alone. I've got to have a grapefruit. I've got to get it. I've got to leave.
And when they finally caught up with him, he threw the grapefruit into the goldfish pond.
Well, don't forget the people here are far, far hungrier than most people in England will ever be.
Oh, granted, Dick, but I still think it's ridiculous him breaking down like that. I mean, you'd have thought he'd had a bit more self-control. I mean, it's only for 3 days.
Well, I bet your fiver you can't do it.
What?
Hold it right there. Now, I bet you can't go 3 days without eating anything except that putrid lemon water. £5.
Yes, but I got my primary fellowship exams to study for.
No food until 6:30 on Thursday. Well, come on. Put your money where your mouth is.
All right, Dick. £5. You're on.
Right.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes. It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? What?
Yes, it certainly
beautiful.
is.
It really is beautiful.
Yes,
Beautiful.
yes.
My bowels are back to normal. Well, I mustn't stand here gossiping all day, must I? Bye-bye.
Ah, hello. Mr. Press. How's the fast?
Oh, pretty bad. Do you know, last night I actually dreamt about spaghetti.
Oh, don't.
Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you're beginning to feel the benefits of our way of life here at Stokely.
Oh, yes, very much, yes.
Mr. Upton,
yes.
I hope that your fasting has beginning to impair your clarity of thought.
Improve?
When?
Improve
Oh,
his clarity of thought.
Of course, yes, of course, yes, of course, yes. You see, Mr. Upton here is a journalist, and he's writing an article for the general public explaining the benefits of correct posture, natural foods, correct posture, and so on. And I do hope that Mr. Melbury's article about our way of life will turn out to be just another convent in the coffin of national medicine. No, sorry, another nail in the coffin. Nail in the coffin of medicine and so-called doctors who are nothing more than a gang of marauding people like licensed poisoners, for all I can see. I mean, who in any civilized society wouldn't be allowed to do anything of this sort at all. I mean, would they? Do you agree with me? I mean, and so forth. What?
Yes. Have you seen Miss Weston on her TV show, Mr. Moon?
Miss Weston on her TV show? No, I don't think I do. Apologize. I must watch it. Well, what show is this, Miss Weston?
The Abattoir Lads.
Oh.
Yes, it's the Abattoir Lads. It all takes place in a slaughterhouse.
What a
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, Mr. Moon. I'm sorry. It's not really. I mean, it's only a comedy.
Comedy?
Yes, you don't actually see the meat.
Meat? Oh, awful, just awful. Oh, I see what you mean. No, you don't actually see the meat. Oh,
Man, I don't think he's well.
That was my lunch.
Congratulations.
What?
You have now been fasting for exactly 1 day.
Oh, good.
Only 2 to go. Aren't you just slightly hungry?
Slightly, perhaps, but nothing that a man with self-control can't put up with.
Going somewhere?
Thought I'd just stroll down and get a glass of lemon water.
Oh, good idea. Good stuff. Wonderful for the nerves.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Upton. Grapefruit, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, no. Lemon water. Sorry.
You can't beat a good meat sauce. Just a squeeze of garlic, tomatoes, basil, and a red wine. Or just a little bit spicy with paprika. Or a touch of chili, thickened with sour cream to give it texture.
Good, isn't it? The lemon water, I mean.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, it is.
yes. One of the best. You know, quite frankly, just between you and me, I wasn't awfully taken with the lunch times. No, I thought it was a bit dry, don't you know?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, Michael.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Terrible.
Actually, can I ask you why you've come here? I mean, you're not exactly overweight.
Well, I've accepted to do a part in a film, and the trouble is that the whole thing takes place in bed. Oh. Well, I mean, I've just got to look good. God, it's so depressing these days. Do you know they'll ask you to play Queen Victoria and you end up by having a nude swim up the Suez Canal with Disraeli? Really, why do you need to slim?
Well, it's a bit silly, really, but it's part of a bet I made with Dick Stewart-Clark that I could do it.
Oh, I see.
A £5. Otherwise, I'd be all right, because he's got a whole drawer full of food in his room.
Hey, what did you say?
Sorry?
Someone's got a whole drawer full of food in their room?
Oh, no. Someone in London. In a room in London.
Oh, my God, yes.
Well, that's dinner. Better go and do some work.
Is this friend of yours chat-upable?
Yes, but he'll probably drive a hard bargain.
Yeah, well, thanks for the warning, but I've had enough of this.
Yeah, frankly, so have I.
Your favourite, strawberry gatto.
Dick, you can have your £5. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Lady Sampson. Hope you'll enjoy it. One of my private patients. You know, Mike, this is the best job I've ever had. Luxury, loot, and leisure.
Dick, I'm giving in. I can't starve and work. Here's your £5.
What did I tell you?
And I'll have a large slice of cheesecake, please.
Yes. It's all gone.
All right, never mind. I'm not fussy. Something else. Strawberry gatto.
No, it's all gone, finished.
What? Oh, look, don't fool around, Dick. I'm hungry. Where is it? There's nothing here.
I told you it's finished.
What? Do you mean you've eaten it all?
Sold it all.
You? How dare you? How dare you sell it all, you mercenary capitalist? Give me my £5 back.
Oh. Come in.
Hello.
Oh. Hello.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No. Come in. What can I do for you?
Well, I was at a bit of a loose end, and I thought I'd pop by and see if you've got anything planned.
Oh, well.
It's no good. There's none left.
What?
He sold it all.
Everything?
Yeah.
You lousy rat!
Me?
I've spent half an hour getting myself charged up for you, and you haven't even got a potato crisp.
You should have placed an order.
What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Well, I've got to eat something.
Got it. The vegetable garden. But we could dig up some carrots and get some peas.
No, you can't.
Why not?
There's a barbed wire fence around it.
Oh.
We could tunnel our way through and escape into France.
We could stroll over to the Heron's Nest.
To what?
Restaurant down the road.
Restaurant? Restaurant. Food?
Oh.
Oh, it's very good, darling.
Yeah, I do like a nice piece of meat.
And 3 enormous steaks à la moon with sauté potatoes, and I will keep 6 slices of treacle tart for you.
And if you'll excuse me a moment, I must inspect the plumbing. Oh, hello.
Oh, well, You get a bit fed up with it sometimes. I mean, they hover about and they hang over your shoulder. You can't really say anything.
Am I disturbing you? It is, isn't it?
Well...
The television.
Yes.
Christine Rogers.
No.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, I'm so sorry. What a mistake.
That's all right. I do a show...
No, don't tell me. I do know you. Is it Crossroads?
No.
Oh, of course, the Golden Shot.
Oh, up a bit.
Up.
I do a show called The Abattoir Lads.
What?
The Abattoir Lads.
Oh, yes. The Abattoir Lads. Oh, yes, of course, very good. Oh, would you mind very much signing your autograph, miss? It's not for me, it's for my son.
Vite, vite! La lune, il est ici, il est ici.
What?
Mr. Moon, the moon is coming down the stairs.
No, I haven't even got along with you. Oh, well, it'll just have to be a serviette. Could you... Hello?
Thank you very much.
I say...
Perhaps she doesn't give autographs.
Well, she's only got to say so, hasn't she? She doesn't have to bloody well hide.
Well, Monsieur Moon, what would you like to drink?
I would like a glass of fresh orange juice, please.
Certainly. Brian, a large glass of orange juice for Monsieur Moon.
Thank you.
Monsieur Moon, what a surprise to see you here.
Yes, well, I just happened to be passing by, you see.
Ah, perhaps you thought some of your guests were dining here.
No, not particularly.
Perhaps you would like us to prepare you a vegetarian meal?
Oh, no. You see, I cannot expunge from my mice, my mind. The thought of all these bleeding carcasses littering up your kitchen floor, you see, is awful, too dreadful to think of.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
Well, really?
Perhaps she's shy.
Your orange juice?
Thank you very much, Percy. Tell me, do you ever get qualms about serving all this heated flesh to these people here, you know? Heated flesh.
They go on television twice and they think they have to behave like Greta Garbo.
I beg your pardon?
Garbo.
Oh, how do you do? Oh, I see. Poor thing. How awful. Oh, dear.
What are you doing under there?
What?
Who?
He's done it.
Just as I thought. There they are. Two of the guests from the health farm, red-handed. I guess they come here.
You!
I saw them creeping out of Stokely Manor by the back way. Skunk! It's a good job.
I'm not a fool, you know, Clark.
I know, sir, but they think you are. They thought they could get away with it.
My God!
You were with them then, Clark?
Every inch of the way, sir, just out of sight.
There were 3 places laid on that table, Clark.
When they'd seen me,
yes.
I had to pretend to be with them, or they'd have turned back.
Do you really expect me to believe
The rest
that,
of the
Clark?
operation was a piece of cake.
Oh, shut up.
Then you arrived, sir, perfect. We had them caught in a
Please
pincer
take your
movement.
hands off me.
And there was no turning back, you know.
Shut up, Clark.
He an actor?
Will you shut up, too? Keep quiet, for heaven's sake.
I better go back to Stokely
Clark,
Manor.
shut
They're
up.
probably all at
Shut
it by
up,
now,
shut
you know.
up, shut up, Clark. Oh, let's keep calm now, collected thought. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, my God, the pain. Oh, it's too awful. Feed. The correct foods. Oh, dear, roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, steak and lamb, and those dear little piggy pork sausages. And fish.
Mike, I think he's delirious.
Oh, no, and roast pheasant, too, and partridges, and lamb, and beef, and, and the correct posture, of course, and postage, and, oh, Lord, where am I?
You're in a restaurant.
I'm ill, do you hear me? I'm ill.
Would you like a sip of oil?
No, I wouldn't. Throw it away. Bring me a steak, for heaven's sake. I haven't had a decent square meal for 4 years.